Hello, welcome. First time using this feature, but let me get this all set out right now. If you're watching this, that means I'm not here. So I'm here, but I'm not here. Don't know where I might be when you're watching this video, but I'm not here. So let's just get that assessed. And if you want to support the page, definitely hit up the Cash App. My name is Carcino on the Cash App, or you could click the link in the description box and hit up the Streamlab for my super chat. You can leave me a message there, and everything is everything. Now, what I've been hearing about the NBA writers, you guys have been hitting up my Twitter saying that they've named LeBron the top superstar in the NBA and that he's top three in shooting percentage. So, what am my take on this? Well, let's start with the shooting performance. LeBron James, from what the writer actually said, it was just play on words, mostly deception. Okay? They tried to deceive you into believing that LeBron James is in the top three in shooting. What they trying to say shooting when they put real shooters up there like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, and then they go into what LeBron does. LeBron is a person that shoots about 77%, probably lower, from the free throw line. I mean, I believe it's like 73% from the free throw line. He shoots 34% from the 3-point line. And they're basing this all off his layups and dunks. And that's basically his game. He's not a shooter. He's never been a shooter. So to even put him in the top three shows you the credibility of the writer and the direction that he's choosing to go in. The writer is going towards more fandom than reality because what are you saying to James Harden? What are you saying to Klay Thompson? You know, what are you saying to a lot of shooters that you would put in the game before LeBron? LeBron James wouldn't even put himself in that category because he knows that opens Pandora's box. He he's not a shooter like that. He wouldn't be in that category. Right, you would put Dame Lillard up there. There's so many players that you could put in that category before you would even think of putting LeBron James. It's not a slight on him. It's just a reality. It's a realistic narrative. Now comes the unfun part. Uh, Superstar. Mm, mm, mm. LeBron James, superstar. Top 10. They got him number one, Steph 2, Kevin Durant is 3. And I'm here to tell you right now that they are absolutely correct. That list, in that order, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. LeBron James is clearly number one superstar in the NBA. And it's not even close to who's number two. Because two all the way down, you know what their concern is? 2 all the way down. Their concern is the actual game itself. They're not thinking about all the other stuff that's set up there. They're not dwelling in that frame. They want Steph to be that golden calf, but that calf can also play. See, when Michael Jordan was there, Jordan could actually play. He didn't need a lot of the things that he got, but Jordan could play. That means you could put Jordan anywhere, he can get down. LeBron needs things in order to be great. But he's the #1 superstar in the league. Superstar is something that transcends outside of the NBA. Meaning, he's going to be willing to do anything and everything that it takes to be and keep that position. If it's shaking his booty on the ground, he going to shake his booty on the ground. He going to be, look at me, I'm shaking my booty, shaking my booty. Taking his shirt off and his drawers, lifting weights for 30 seconds. He's willing to do that. Everything else is quite uncivilized. I'm serious, because at this point, what is superstar right now? The NBA has spent, marketed tens of millions of dollars into LeBron James, meaning that other players had to play their way to a position to where they're marketed. So all these younger players who are coming in the league now, these guys are trying to get pushed into a marketing standpoint where they can get this, they're athletes. They're not entertainers. They're in the realm of being an entertainer, but they're more athlete than entertainer. So when you see a situation where LeBron James comes into play, right? Or you see a situation where another athlete is into play. Other people are great on camera and when the lights is on and playing to the crowd. LeBron is made for that stuff. He's made for that. He's more a show than he is game. He's all about the show. So he gets what the NBA is trying to pull. He gets everything that everyone's trying to see. This is that reality now. This is the new wave. This is the new beginning. A lot of people are not going to understand the process and how things are distributed amongst the league. If they treated everyone fairly like they did LeBron, then sure, we would have more superstars. There are people with great personalities that's made for that, but they're just not that good on the court. They're not getting looked at in that frame of mind. A lot of players will be great in that moment. But they know Steph made himself hot. Steph Curry wasn't who they selected to be in this spot. Kevin Durant, hell, they don't even want to put him there. But he's so damn good, they got to try to make him a star. Kyrie Irving, they didn't know anything about him until he did Uncle Drew. Now they like, we got to get this guy commercials. He's outstanding. People love Kyrie. Let's try to boost him up a little bit. He had to sign with Rock Nation just so he can get some publicity and some promotion behind him. But he doesn't really have the personality that carries over. He's mostly monotone, don't really, introvert. Well, LeBron, every single day, if he's just walking to the store, he's on the ground. Walking to the store. Yep. Yep. Walking to the store. And that's it. If there was anything other than You know, they should have done it. So anyway, yes, LeBron is the #1 superstar in sports. Hell no, he's not in the top anything in shooting. And it just goes to show you, and it exposes the NBA writers. The NBA writers and their biasness. Okay? They work for the league. NBA writers. So this is what they're doing to try to create a narrative to keep people talking about the NBA because it's coming back around. That's all this is, folks. It's a dog and pony show. And anyway, if you like everything you heard, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, and don't forget, and I mean don't forget, to support the page. I'm out.